This one's dedicated to all the lovely ladies that have been in my life. This ain't to every girl, so I feel special, and keep this in mind. Yo, in practicality, writing keeps my sanity checked, so I guess it helps reality get back into step. Now I'm stacking the deck, pass that shit to the left. When I'm rapping, don't you know it's half the reason I kept my composure closer, so I don't act a wreck. Puts my mind in a coma when I'm sick of regret. My trick to forget the shit that I've let threaten what I'm getting at through blood and the sweat. These dreams are meaning more to me than love that I lost and stumbled across. So girl, just know I don't give a toss. Let our memories burn, I'm tired of these feelings I had. Thought I'd let you learn it's over with this pen to the pad. New Year's call for new resolutions. A few beers and the mind's evolution. Hell, I'm moving on cause you're just another girl. So I tell it how I see it while informing the world. Fish in the sea, there's plenty I sought. In life we learn through trouble, opportunities caught in fair time. On my hook, line and sinker, too much of my primes just slip through these fingers. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. Well, the ceiling up above me, it just lets in the rain. So I'm feeling like the love that's seen enough of the pain. Taking all that has came from experience gained. Over time I've attained from every dragon I've slain. Ha, this ain't a diss to every girl I've ever met. Honestly, I promise that you wasn't just addressed to me. I'm gonna let you see a new side. Being nice just eats you up over time. I bit the bullet for too many senseless reasons, cause it's something that a gentleman can learn through passing seasons. Doormat over an ATM's exactly how they're treating. Sweet is just a joke when you're broke, they're lonely cheating. Try and break you down, sinking lower than the tide. I'm sick of all these girls that try to take me for a ride, thinking Cupid made me stupid. Well, I see through all the lies to that person that you're hiding when I'm looking deep inside. This ain't to every girl, just certain special cases. Moments in your life where lessons learned but time is wasted. So drop 'em if you're coughing shit that's on the daily basis, cause freedom's just a start when your bed is feeling spacious. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. Well, for Christmas all I asked for was a bottle of bean, so I didn't have a second in my day to dream. I got so wasted, only thing that I missed between the stumbling bliss was the bowl and I pissed. When Lady Liquor started treating me bitter, it's known as alcohol abuse. When I finally hit her, I hope you can differ a play on words and a clever figure of speech, so you creeps don't jump the gun with the trigger. I'm here to give you what I learn over time, between a stumbling night to simple days when I write. Taking years of my life, I guess it's wisdom that's wise. All that unexpected shit that has the gift of surprise from the chicks I call experience, to indicate that experience is what I can call my mistakes. When I evaluate, tell it straight and generate, my mind can regulate, then what I eliminate. So for heaven's sake, hate me if you think it makes anything feel better, but I hope it burns like charring steak. So for now, it's safe to say I'm finished. Got a couple hundred egos that I probably just diminished. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. This is for the fellas who have been with a chick. When your mates are trying to tell you that your girlfriend's a bitch, you should listen, they ain't dissing, it's the code that we wrote. Don't dismiss it, jump in cab before you're stuck on the boat. Ha. Peace.